and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is Jar of Fireflies. Here I make videos all about my life as an Orthodox Jewish homeschooling mother of 4. And today we're going to be doing a week in my life. That's right, folks, it has been a while since we have done a week in the life. Like, I cannot remember the last time that we did one of these. So I thought, hey, why not go ahead and do one this week? So today is Monday and we'll just go through as much of the week here as we can without the video getting unreasonably long. And this week is also 4th of July week here while I am filming, so that'll be fun too. Now, before we get too far into today's video, I want to give a big thank you to today's sponsor, Blueland. If y'all have been hanging around my channel for a while, then you know my love of Blueland cleaning products. So I am so excited to be able to share these products with you again today. Why do I love Blueland? Well, Blueland's products are effective, convenient, affordable, and sourced from clean ingredients. Blueland uses no single-use plastic in any component, and refills are 100% plastic-free. Blueland is also EPA Safer Choice certified, which means EPA scientists have evaluated every ingredient in the product to make sure it meets Safer Choice's stringent criteria. I'm also able to save money and space without the plastic waste. With Blueland, all you need to clean your house or your hands is this nickel-sized tablet. No more chunky liquid cleaners that are sold in bulky and wasteful single-use plastics. Traditional cleaners and soaps are usually $5 to $6 a bottle, which you eventually throw out. Blueland's refill tablets start at $2.25, and when you buy the bottle, you use it forever. You can save 10% with a convenient subscription that you can cancel or reschedule at any time. To use, just fill your forever bottle with warm to hot water, drop one of the tablets into the water bottle, and then within minutes, it's ready to use. No shaking or stirring needed. Of course, I have left you all of the information down in the description box below and in my pinned comment, so click on my link and get 15% off your first kit. You don't want to miss out on this great offer. All right, and now back to my All right, so this week is 4th of July week. Now, we don't really have a whole lot going on. We don't really have any plans, but I do want to do a little 4th of July party for us tomorrow, and then you just never know what is going to come up in our weeks, because that's just kind of how things go here lately. All right, so I do want to go to the grocery store today and get some things for 4th of July, which is tomorrow, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I kind of want to see what they have, but I have it in my head that I'd like to do probably like hot dogs and maybe make like a fun dessert or something. I'm thinking popsicles, like red, white, and blue popsicles. So we'll just go to the store, see what they've got, and we will go from there. So I'm gonna wrangle the kids and we will head out to the grocery store. All right, and we are back. I've got the groceries all back here behind us. The kids are off playing in the other room. So let me go through just real quick and do a grocery haul because we can. Okay, I grabbed some potato chips. My kids love potato chips and they go great with hot dogs. For the hot dogs, we're actually gonna try a new brand. This one is the Ballpark brand hot dogs, and I noticed that they have a texture here and it says parve, so I know that there's no dairy, and we've never tried this brand before. We've always gotten the Mrs. Baird's brand because that one is almost always kosher here, but I'm excited to try something new. For some fun for the kids, they each picked out their own little bottle of bubbles. It definitely works better for my kids to have their own bottles, so that's what we did. And these were also on sale for 99 cents each, so we grabbed 2 things of these flag paper plates and 1 of the little cocktail napkins. All right, I picked up some grapes. These are not for 4th of July necessarily, but just because I thought grapes would be a great snack to have today. Okay, for the red layer of our popsicles, I got strawberries. And for the blue layer, blueberries. And for the white layer, bananas. I also picked up some Coke for the kids. They look forward to having Coke on 4th of July. So I guess it's a tradition now. All right, because we got to balance that out with something healthy, I went ahead and grabbed some corn on the cob also, so we'll be able to cook this up tomorrow with our hot dogs. So that makes the menu hot dogs, popsicles, Coke, chips and corn. Okay, I'm gonna put all this away and I'll turn the camera back on later when I am making the popsicles. Okay, so it is a little bit later on today, so it's same day, not like a new day. Yes, I changed clothes, and that is because motherhood involves messes sometimes. And yeah, there was a mess. So I got messy. Anyways, I changed clothes because yeah, it was really that bad, but that's okay. And now I'm ready to make the popsicles. Okay, so my plan, which is a plan that I'm making up as I go, is to do, I want them to be red, white, and blue. So blue on top, white in the middle, red on the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna blend up the fruit. There's a lot of beeping going on behind me and we're gonna ignore that. So I'm gonna blend up the fruit one at a time and I am going to put that in layers in my popsicle molds. And then we're gonna put it in the freezer and hope for the best. So we'll see how they turn out tomorrow. But all right, let's go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so that went like sort of well. I ended up having to scoop some out because I was pouring too much in there and I really wanted to make sure I could get all of the colors. There's still probably too much blueberry in there, but that's okay because blueberries are really yummy. Anyways, so I ended up kind of scooping some out with a spoon and then kind of cleaning out, reaching down in there and cleaning out there with a towel to clean up the sides a little bit. So we'll be able to see all the other colors. So, okay, so let's move on to the next layer, which is the bananas, the white layer. And by the way, what I am doing with the leftover fruit is I'm putting that into ice cube trays, which I'll put into the freezer, and then I can use that later on when I'm making smoothies for everybody. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, that next layer went much better, and that's probably how I should have done it in the first place, is just poured it in. So live and learn. Let's do the last layer of strawberries for red. Oh, also I am adding in a little bit of soy milk because I found that the fruit needed just a little bit of something liquid to get it to really kind of blend together really nicely. So I am doing that in dairy-free soy milk because I know we're gonna be eating hot dogs tomorrow. Okay, I have put those now in the freezer, and so we will take those out tomorrow and see how they look. Now, speaking of tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the video here for today, but don't go anywhere because I'll be back in just a few moments when it is tomorrow. Hello and welcome back, or well, I guess not really welcome back. I don't know, we probably just had a commercial break, maybe, I don't know. I haven't set up the video yet. Anyways, it's a new day. So for me, time has passed. I slept. You probably didn't. Okay, but we're in a new day. Today is the 4th of July. The kids woke up so excited. We started our day with some smoothies using that leftover stuff from yesterday that I had done in the ice cube trays from the popsicles. We also had like eggs and toast and stuff. And baby Firefly had a very cute red, white, and blue salad with bananas, strawberries, and blueberries. Okay, the kids are playing in the next room right now, and we just kind of started our day pretty normal. I woke up, did my tefillah. Tefillah is prayers. My baby, my sweet baby Firefly, is not feeling super good today. He's been like having some kind of an upset stomach. So I don't know how much filming I'm really gonna do today. He's playing with the boys in the other room right now, but I can hear he's not super happy. So I'm gonna go be with him, and I'll at least film, even if I'm just doing voiceovers, but I'll film at least a few snippets later on. Hopefully I can come back on a little bit longer, but we shall see. But today is 4th of July, and we're looking forward to having some celebration. Okay, baby Firefly is down for a nap now. So we've just been kind of tidying up around the house and on the back patio. We like swept it off and stuff to be ready for the party. But guys, it's so hot outside. I don't even know if we're gonna go outside. But Mr. Firefly wants to grill. So anyways, I also put together these little containers of like poppers for the kids. We don't do fireworks like in our yard or in the street, but we'll do these little poppers out there. and that's super fun. So now that baby Firefly is asleep, I'm gonna tackle that, which is a giant mountain of laundry. I've literally lost count of how many loads that is, but I'm gonna work on that and see how far that I can get before he wakes up. And anyways, I'll pop back on later when we're getting ready to have our picnic. Okay, baby Firefly is still sleeping. It's around lunchtime right now, but I have decided to hold off on lunch because Mr. Firefly will be home from work here in about an hour, and then we're gonna do the whole cookout thing. Okay, yeah, meat behind me. He prepared some meat yesterday. He's really excited. And then we've got the hot dogs in the fridge. And of course we have our potato chips because I'm keeping things super simple, and all of our fruit. And the popsicles, we have popsicles. Oh, I should take those out here in a second. Anyways, okay. So since it's around lunchtime, I've given the kids a little, we're calling it a pre-party. So they're having some snacks over there at the table. And that's kind of what's happening right now. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys once we start cooking out here in about an hour. Okay, baby Firefly is awake now. So Mr. Firefly is also home. This all went down very shortly after I turned off the camera a second ago. Popsicles are done. They look amazing. I am super happy with how they turned out. And now we'll get ready to get started on our little party. All right, so we are in full party mode over here. The kids are outside with their poppers having a ball. I was out there with baby Firefly. He did not enjoy the poppers, so I brought him back inside. The kids set the table. Here's what that looks like. And I got done almost all of the laundry. Not quite, but almost. So I'm pretty happy about that. All right, Mr. Firefly is outside cooking on the grill, or at least he's getting the grill ready to cook. And we'll be eating soon. I am so happy. All right, and we are done. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. We really enjoyed it. We had some like good music playing. We were enjoying the food and the company, and it was a lot of fun. The kids enjoyed the bubbles and the poppers outside. I kind of missed most of that because I was with baby Firefly inside. This was super hot outside, y'all. It is really hot. So I did not mind really actually having to be inside. But anyways, yeah, the food was delicious and we're all done. The popsicles were a big hit. And now, so it's like early evening right now. So that was kind of like a late lunch, early dinner meal. So we'll probably have some other snack later on, but for the most, we're done. We are not gonna go see fireworks tonight. It's just not something that Mr. Firefly and I particularly enjoy. And I know baby Firefly, if he didn't like the poppers, there's no way he's gonna like the fireworks. So we're definitely not gonna do that with him. So instead of going to see fireworks tonight, what we are going to be doing is watching Johnny Tremaine and the Sons of Liberty, and that's it. That's the end of our celebration. So I'll set the kids up with that here in a little bit so that they're not up too late watching TV, but that'll be a fun movie that they can watch. And since my oldest just finished reading a biography of Abigail Adams and talking all about like the Boston Tea Party and stuff like that and sections of it, like he's gonna love that. He's gonna love it so much. So actually earlier this school year, while we were learning about the Boston Tea Party, I showed them a clip from this movie, Johnny Tremaine's and the Sons of Liberty, where they were doing the Boston Tea Party thing. So yeah, that'll be fun for them to see like the whole movie, kind of full circle, everything all together. Okay, so anyways, I am going to go do that. Now y'all don't go anywhere because I'll be back in just a few moments when it is tomorrow. Good morning, it is a new day. Today is Wednesday. So yeah, we're chugging on through this week. And what's happening today? Nothing is really happening today. Today's like probably going to be the most boring day of our week. So basically all that really has to happen today is us straightening up the house. The house cleaner's coming this afternoon, so I want to make sure that everything is ready so that she can just come in and get to work. Kids have to get their rooms cleaned. I've got to get things also picked up that are mine, clear the counters and stuff like that. So that's happening mostly this morning. And I've got a couple of errands to run this morning. I'm hosting a class here at my house tonight, so I want to make sure that I have some refreshments set up for that. And I'm hoping to spend a little bit more time preparing for that as well. There's like one more thing. Like I was done, I have everything done, and then I was like, wait, there's one more thing that I wanted to add. So I think that I'll throw that in, but I want to just write it down because I feel better if there's notes, even if I don't use them. I just want to have notes. Anyways, okay, so that is pretty much where we are at right now. And I don't know, there are a couple of fun things I want to do with the kids later this afternoon if there's time. They have this science project that my dad gave them that they really want to do, so I want to get started on that. I think it's like a crystal growing thing or something. I'm not totally sure. But anyways, we're going to be kind of running around a lot. If we're doing something fun later, I'll turn the camera back on. Otherwise, I might not turn it back on. You know what? I'll film little bits. I told you guys just now what we're gonna do, and I'll just film little bits along the way and just kind of do like a little montage of our day. How's that sound? Not that you really get a choice, because at this point I would have already done it if you're watching it. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I've told you the plans. I'll film little bits along the way, put it all together, you know, a few seconds here, a few seconds there with music. Hi, baby firefly. Hi. And he's coming at my camera, so. Okay, so anyways, that's the plan. I'm gonna go. Catch you guys later tonight. Okay, so things are going great around here. It's about dinner time right now. I have some leftovers right now heating up in the oven from the cookout yesterday, and that'll be dinner. And the kids are playing a game in the classroom, and I just finished setting up for the class. That's basically what's happening here. Oh, also my desk came today. I don't know if I said that in this video or the last video, but my husband and I got desks and we're gonna set them up in this room here that I'm in now. They arrived today. They were supposed to come tomorrow, but they ended up coming today. So they're just kind of like, the boxes are just sort of like out here in the foyer. I might try to start putting that together tonight. I'm not sure, it just sort of depends on kids and sleeping and stuff like that. But for now they're here and I'm not really ready to put it together yet because my plan tomorrow was to come out and like clear off there's a folding table in here right now and that's what we're using as a desk. So it's still here with all the stuff on it. I haven't moved anything out. So I might wait until tomorrow to do that because it would be easier if I just moved the stuff out of the room, but I don't want to move all the stuff out onto the dining room table because that's where the people are coming over tonight. So anyways, now that I've thought out loud to you guys for a little bit, that's basically what's happening here. So yeah, we're just gonna eat dinner and then the class will be here in a couple of hours. So that's really it. The class, by the way, it is a class on the Parsha, on the weekly Torah portion. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I don't know, that's it, that's today. So I'll go ahead and close out today here, but don't go anywhere because you guessed it, I'll be back in a few moments with tomorrow. Hello and welcome back. Here we are, a new day. Today is Thursday. This is probably the last day that I'm going to include in this video here for the week in the life because Friday I'm going to take off. I'm not going to film on Friday. Okay, so here we are, it is Thursday and I had plans today. I did, and they did not work out, which is, I don't know, completely par for the course and completely normal for my life apparently. But basically what I had wanted to do today was take the kids to the pool. We had plans to meet up with some friends at a pool, go swimming, have a good time, come back, have a nice relaxing afternoon, maybe make some ice cream or something fun like that. Last night, one of my kids was really not feeling well. They had a fever and so we're just like, okay, so we are not going anywhere even if they're feeling better. So everybody wakes up this morning, everyone is feeling completely fine. However, I still want to take it easy and just have the kids relax and make sure that nobody is getting sick. Okay, so to recap the rest of last night, I had the class last night. It was wonderful. It was really a lot of fun. I can't wait for next week. I really, really enjoyed it. It's one of the highlights of my week. And then after that, Mr. Firefly and I worked together to start putting together the desks. So we put together his desk yesterday. Here it is. So there it is. It's like a little corner desk. Basically, there's like a little shelf. Put the widest part of the desk here by the window so we get all that natural light when we're like writing or whatever, when we're doing desky things. So today, my big goal for today is to move this table out of here, which is what we have been sharing as a desk, and set up my desk. So yes, goal today, set up my desk. It is identical to my husband's and we're just gonna set it up in like the opposite way so that it just kind of flows around and they should actually fit really perfectly together, which is maybe a couple inches in between. So that's gonna be super fun and I'm excited. And then I can set up my kind of work area because goodness gracious, I really do need it these days. I need a place like dedicated for me to work that doesn't belong to anybody else. I don't have to share with anyone. I've been sharing for 10 years. Get my own space now. I'm pretty excited. So anyhow, that's kind of the major plan for today. And then we'll see kind of what else happens. Oh, let's do an update on our growing rock things. Come on. The growing rocks. Okay, they didn't actually grow a whole lot. Hold on. So those did not grow a whole lot. Hi, baby firefly. So that's not gonna work. Baby firefly is again ready to play cameraman. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and get back with the kids and I don't know, try to figure stuff out so that I can keep working in here, but that's kind of the main gist of today and we'll see what actually happens. I'll take you along. All right, let's go do the things. Okay, I managed to get that room pretty well cleared out. I'm feeding baby firefly again. So it's ready for me to go ahead and start setting up my desk. However, I really don't want to start doing that while baby Firefly is still awake. I'd much rather do that when he's taking a nap so that I can focus on getting the desk together and not lose a screw somewhere that he might put in his mouth, because that would be bad. So I tried to put him to sleep. He didn't want to go to sleep. Well, he kind of wanted to go to sleep, but he didn't like want me to leave the room. So that really didn't work out very well. So anyways, I came back out with him and we'll try again in an hour or so. In the meantime, I'm gonna make some lunch for the kids and for me. You like that? So for lunch, what we're gonna be having is pancakes. We're big fans of pancakes for any meal, really. Why limit pancakes only to breakfast? So this little thing of pancakes here, this is a homemade pancake mix. I am so excited about this. Gluten-free cake batter pancakes. So I made the mix myself. It is from the pink Crumb, and I just adapted it for gluten-free and dairy-free and no oil. So I changed a bit, but that's okay. Are you done? You want to hold out for pancakes? Yes? No. No, that would be a big no. Okay, so we're gonna save this for later. Since he hasn't figured out the camera's on, I can hold him for a minute. I love you. Okay, so I'm gonna throw those pancakes together, and I don't know, I gotta try to get baby Firefly to sleep. Maybe after lunch, after he's had a pancake or two, he will feel more like sleeping. Alarms are going off. We're gonna go take care of that too. All right, that's where we're at now. I know, the most exciting day of my week. It was supposed to be more fun with the swimming, but that's okay. It actually looks like it might storm today, so maybe we're not missing anything after all. All right, let's go do the things. Okay, so the kids are enjoying round 1 of pancakes. Round 2 is back there baking, and here's what they look like. How cute are these? They've got like, I wanted to call it confetti or glitter, but it is not confetti or glitter. It is sprinkles. There is sprinkles in it. All right, if I can find the recipe, I'll link it down in the description box below, because these pancakes are a big hit and they are quite delicious. This one is mine. I just tore off some of it for baby Firefly, so, because he's a big fan also. All right, anyways, we're gonna finish lunch, hopefully get baby Firefly down for a nap. It is looking ever so dreary. And oh, there it is. It is now raining outside. We have rain. Okay, hopefully it'll cool things off. So anyways, that's what's happening here, and hopefully I'll be putting my desk together soon. All right, check back with you guys later on. All right, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and I have finally got baby Firefly down for a nap. So he should be down for a few hours, because that's kind of the way it's been going right now. He's been making that transition to 1 nap a day, and here we are. Okay, wow, this room is like really echoey without the table in here. That's a little funny. Anyways, I am now going to work on my desk, so hopefully I can get that put together here before I need to go make dinner. Let's see how far I get. Okay, and I'm done, or at least I'm done as I'm going to be. There's a couple of screws on the back of the large part of the desk top that aren't connecting to the base, and that's just gonna stay that way because it's not moving. It seems stationary enough. So I'll see if maybe Mr. Firefly can help me when he gets home tonight. Otherwise, it's just gonna be what it is, and that is totally okay with me too. All right, so I am gonna go ahead and close the video here, because as I was putting the desk together, I was realizing that today is Thursday. And I know that I said this morning that today is Thursday, but I didn't really think that much about it. We're not having guests this week. When we're having guests, I'm very on top of using the entire week to get ready for Shabbat. And this week, because we A, are not having guests for Shabbat, and B, I already had enough challah in the freezer, so I don't need to bake this week, that I wasn't really thinking that much about preparing. That's not really how I like my week to go, but that is how it went this week. So tonight, I have to get ready for Shabbat. Well, I have to make the plan so that I can do it tomorrow. I mean, obviously I know basically what we're eating, but I have to just finalize like what our lunch menu is, our Shabbat lunch menu is with Mr. Firefly, and go to the grocery store and get all that stuff taken care of. Unless he goes to the grocery store on his way home tonight, which he very well might. We shall see. Well, I will see. I'm not gonna film anymore. This video is probably long enough. I've got quite a bit of footage that I need to narrow down into a reasonably length vlog for you all. This was 4 days of fun. Thank you so much for coming along, by the way. I appreciate you all sticking here till the end. You guys are the cool club. And yeah, so I need to get ready for Shabbat. So what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the evening here is I'm about to go make some chicken nuggets for the kids. Then I'm gonna take in all the stuff off the dining room table, put it here on the desk behind me because it's all the stuff that I moved off of the table. But I have a desk. It's pretty awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dive into my evening here with the kids, with the family. Mr. Firefly should be home anytime now. And I gotta get dinner done so that we can all eat together. And I wanna make sure that I get the table set tonight before I go to bed. So that's basically where we're at right now. And things are going really well and I'm excited, but I do just need to figure out that main course for Shabbat so I can make it tomorrow. Anyways, that is it. Thank you all so much for being here today. As always, I super appreciate it. Be sure to check out all of the information that I left you in the description box and in the pinned comment below for Blueland. And while you're down there, drop me a comment. Let me know how your week is going. I always love hearing what you guys are up to. It's really fun. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please support a creator and give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button. It helps my channel out a lot, as do your comments. And for that, I thank you. All right, with that, we're done. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next upload. But let's not throw groceries later tonight. Wow, see, he went for camera.